Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. And today I'm talking about Belfast. Released earlier, well, I guess back in like September, but now playing nationwide just before Thanksgiving. This movie is written, directed by Kenneth Branagh, and is a pseudo-audio autobiographical film about his childhood. It stars Jamie Dornan, Catriona Balfe, Judy Dench, Kieran Hines, and Jude Hill. Um, yeah, this was great. The whole premise is in at the turn of the 70s. Uh, uh, a small middle class, working class family in Belfast had to come to terms with having to leave their home due to the rising civil war of the Northern Ireland conflict, which lasted for 30 years. That shit wasn't over until I was in high school, man. Um, it was fucked up. There's lots of movies about that whole incident, but it's just really starting. This film, these families are being attacked for for either being Catholic or even having Catholic neighbors. Um, and with it's just the family having to come to terms with that they had to move. I had to move to England. It's fucking great. Just a great movie. Wonderful performances. Probably some of the best representation of good parents I think I've ever seen in a movie. Jamie Dornan's character, I shit you not, reminded me of my grandfather. And good for him. Didn't this kid need this? I mean, he's probably still gonna go most of his career being remembered just as being Christian Grey in Fifty Shades of Grey, but what a strong performance here, man! Absolutely great in this movie. Just how everything, all the tension and all the concern is just right under the surface, but never boils over, never overcomes he never succumbs to his fears or his emotions. We don't get that scene where he breaks down and doesn't know what to do. No, he stays strong. The whole movie is just amazing, amazing performance. And then there's Judy Dench as their grandmother, and Kieran Hines is incredibly charming, and it's just this is just incredibly touching and charming and inspiring motion picture. Uh, sought it out. All I knew about it before I sat down and watched the movie was that it's in black and white, and it's directed by Kenneth Branagh, and it's like the top of everybody's list when it's predicting the most likely Best Picture nominees for next year, and good for good reason, because this is the best movie of the year. This is a masterpiece. And in fact, if Kenneth Branagh does not finally win an Academy Award for this film, I will be pissed. By the way, if it does win Best Picture, it will be only the third movie to ever win Best Picture that is under 100 minutes long. This is easily a five-star movie. I cannot recommend it to you higher. It's uh, currently playing in theaters nationwide, uh, but it's also available to rent on Amazon Prime, which is how I caught it last night. Um, phenomenal, phenomenal work. See this movie. It's an absolute must see. I would recommend this film to absolutely everyone, all families, all ages. You're missing out if you don't watch this film. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.